The thing that we all need to remember here is that when we get done with work and we're done doing the dishes at night, we're all done with dinner, the kids are settled down, they're done with their homework, maybe they're in bed, then what do? We go and sit down on the couch. All of these things that I'm showing you here can be an alternative to sitting and watching TV. You can actually stretch out your back muscles instead of sitting on the couch. You can still catch all of your favorite programs if that's what you choose to do in the evening times, and you will increase your flexibility, your blood flow, and you'll relieve pain in your lower back. Now this next move can be done standing and it can be done lying down, and both of them happen to be yoga poses. Now, as you know, yoga is one of our oldest forms of exercising besides being hunters and gatherers. Yoga's been around for about 5,000 years, and all of these moves are made to benefit our bodies in ways that a lot of us don't understand nowadays. So this pose that I'm going to show you right now is called the dead bug. Don't feel like a dead bug when you're doing it, but this is what it looks like. You come onto your back, you bring your feet up, now you take your hands and you wrap them around to the outsides of your ankles and grab a hold of your heels. Now what you're going to do in this position is push your heels towards the floor, and so your knees are moving towards the floor. This allows for a nice long stretch in your spine. Now, I told you that this one can be done standing up as well. This move is going to be more suited for people that have knee issues, maybe knee replacement issues, where bending of the knee can be rather uncomfortable. Now, this is going to be a little bit tricky showing you the other one. My head is going to disappear for a moment, but then if you just watch my feet and listen to my cueing, I'll come back to you. So I'm going to stand up. In this next stretch, you want your feet about 5 inches apart, and you want your toes turned out. And what you're going to do is slowly bend your knees and let your heels stay on the floor. It's important that your heels stay down. Let me hop back here. So here we are in this position, and this is giving your back a really nice stretch all the way from the top to the bottom. And when you get here, when you start to feel comfortable, you can put your hands in a prayer position, put your elbows against your knees, and then bring your hands down, and it presses your knees out a little bit, and it opens up your pelvic area. Now, if you recognize this position, this is the position that many people in underdeveloped parts of the world will give birth in, because it opens up your pelvic and it stretches open your back. And it's a very optimum way of getting your back into shape, stretching back out, and so that you can feel less pain.